It's always a pleasure to be here. First off, because sometimes I tag it at the end, and it's like an end thing, but thank you, Fulton Church. Thank you for support of Edgerton Teen Center. Thank you for support of the ministry, my own life, my family's life. One thing I've been learning recently through seminary is how important the local church is. Because in America, we're so individualistic. It's like it's me, 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 me. When really it's us, 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 us. And I just appreciate so much and growing to appreciate even more just the faithfulness you have towards the Lord and then to our ministry. The Edgerton Teen Center. Well, the last 6 months of my life and my wife's life and our family and our ministry has changed everything. Everything's completely changed. We had 2 more grandchildren. Now we're up to 5. That's a great thing. 2 of them right over here. And then this time last year, the Lord told me, Dave, I want you to quit your job and you're going to minister full-time and you're going to go back to school. I said, great, Lord. How's that going to work? Because when I quit my job, I don't have any money. And he said, trust me. Trust me. And so that's what we did. And July 31st of 2015 was my last day at Edgerton Gear. We took over the teens, just run the teen center full-time, and started school the next day, August 1st. And so our life has been busy. But in the course of that time also, the Lord has shown that he has a plan that he is not going to tell me right now. And during the course of that, he says, Dave, trust me. And as you know, we had a fundraising campaign. A gentleman, Jeffrey Helgeson, approached us with a $65,000 grant, says, I'll give you $65,000, match it $65,000. You got 30 days to do it. Well, the Lord was faithful. Fulton Church kicked in. People from all over the place kicked in. And we raised $130,000 in 30 days. Amen. I went beyond that because then Jeffrey Helgeson said, you know what, Dave, I want you to have some capital to go on because he knew we were going to pay off our building with that money. And so he said, I'll give you another $10,000 if you can raise another $10,000. Within 2 weeks, we had that other $10,000 raised. So we have this small community in this church, and we were able to raise $150,000 in less than 40 days. That is absolutely phenomenal. It's a miracle. And guess what? We have none left. We paid off the building. We paid some bills, and so we're back to where we were before. We're trusting the Lord for every day. And the Lord is amazing because we always had our bills were paid almost to the penny every month. Well, once we started the fundraising campaign to get the $130,000 originally, we had a couple donors, big donors, that couldn't afford to give anymore. So we lost $700 a month, just like that. So now we have our building paid for, so we don't have a mortgage payment, but now we have $700 less every month coming in. So now we're back where we were before, but without the debt. And so we're so thankful for the Lord. He's got an incredible sense of humor, but also just an incredible focus to say, Dave, trust me. This is never going to be your work. This is always going to be my work. Trust me every second of every day, and we'll be faithful. So we're moving my son David and his wife Audrey and our 3 grandchildren down to Texas this Thursday, where they start their journey. And so altogether, the Lord is just showing all of my family how we need to trust him for everything. And it's a privilege to have to trust the Lord. You'll count it a privilege when you have to rely on him for everything, because then you know what? You see he's real, and you see he's faithful. So thank you, Fulton. Thank you for your support. And please pray for our ministry, because so many things are happening. And next time I'll show you all those exciting things. A lot of stuff is going on right now. And thank you for your support.